guys, my name's Emma and let's talk spooky stuff. I didn't really plan on this situation or where I was gonna park, so I'm gonna talk really close to you. I hope that's okay. So today I'm going to see Room, which is based on a book that I've just finished. The book was amazing, and I was actually talking to Leonie in the comments, and I decided it might be interesting if I did a book versus movie for this one because the movie is so hyped up and the book was really good. I know this isn't complete horror, but it definitely is spooky. The book is really fucked up in an interesting way, and so I know a lot of you guys really like my disturbing type videos about disturbing movies, so I thought you might find this interesting, but I mean, I haven't seen the movie yet. But I'll just give you a rundown of what the book was like. So pretty much if you don't know about the story, I want to say without giving away too much, but it's quite obvious what it's about. It's about a boy who spends his whole life in a room with his mother until he discovers that outside is actually a thing. The main reason this book was so interesting and so good was it was told through his eyes and through his thoughts. It's not told from I don't want to give it away. It's not told through, I'm going to give a spoiler here, it's not told through the captor's eye, it's not told from someone who's looking for someone who was lost, it's told through a little boy who's never experienced life outside. It's quite interesting. It was a really good read. It was a really easy read as well. I really recommend it if you guys find it really hard to get into books. You know, I normally read non-fiction crime, and I really got into this really easily, finished it really fast. It's a simple book and it's great and captivating because it has something different to tell. I'm really interested in different aspects of the movie, especially the pacing, because it's told through a little kid's eyes. It's like everything in his life has the same kind of effect on him. So when it's something really sinister is happening, or when it's something really mundane is happening, like he's having a bath, it's all told within the same pace, because to him it's not really anything different. He's just a kid, so everything kind of happens within the same time range. So the book doesn't spend a long time on the really important plot changes or anything like that. It's kind of the same amount of time, and I'm really interested to see how that translates into the movie. I'm actually super interested to see how this one set is gonna work and if they're gonna use it as one set, because in the book, majority of the book you are in the room and there's no outside, and you kind of figure out what's going on, but the boy has no idea. So it should be really interesting to see the interpretation of that, if they do include different aspects or if they just do tell it through the boy's voice. So I'm really excited to watch it, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys after I watch the movie. Yay! Can you tell I have been crying? This is probably one of the only occasions I've ever had in my life where I actually think, and mark me on this, that the movie was better than the book. Sorry, I got totally interrupted there. I'm not used to vlogging. Look at my eyes. How embarrassing. That movie was so good. The book and the movie actually aren't that different, to be honest, but the main difference was in the book, it is kind of about the kid adjusting to normal society after living in a room, and in the movie it was just about him being there for her, and she was actually the person who needed help, and it was amazing. It was so good. I thought at the start it was going to be exactly like the book, but it did have some distinct differences. Some different things happen in different orders. The pacing, which I addressed earlier, the introduction to the characters and stuff, was very scrunched up, and I was a little bit worried with how fast it was going, but it worked out well. Compared to, I guess, what the characters look like in my imagination, the boy was beautiful in the movie. He was adorable kid. In the book, I imagine the room to be more like an actual just plain room where it was a shed, a garden shed. And I don't know if they explain that in the book, and I just missed that aspect. This is the main thing about this movie is I was really interested because it's a really fucked up story, and it can either be told as a fucked up story or it can be told as like a survival, bravery, hero, uplifting, you know what I mean, inspiring tale. And when I saw the poster, I was like, wow, that looks uplifting. That book I read was really fucked up and dark, and I guess that's really what you take out of it. So it was really interesting knowing like the filmmakers, the directors, the way they read the book and what they saw out of it was actually uplifting. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but I think that they brought something really beautiful out of a really dark book, and I really liked it. I really recommend it to any of you guys who like disturbing stuff. I definitely think the movie's better, but if you are going to read the book, you do get a lot more out of the story as expected, a lot more details. So I would recommend, if you're gonna read the book, read it first and then watch the movie. Anyway, I really like that movie. That's probably my favorite movie I've seen this year so far. It was really good. My soul is a little bit sore, so I'm gonna go home and crawl into bed. Hope you guys are having a great day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you thought it was helpful, or let me know what you thought about this video down below. I'd really like to know yeah, what you think about these kind of videos, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay spooky. I guess spooky, right? Okay, bye guys.